stupid love.
I'm sorry for what I said.
Oh, God, leave me alone.
I'm sorry for not what I said. You know me. I love you.
Love yourself first. Love yourself.
I love myself already.
Okay, can you leave me alone? Can you leave me alone?
See, for the period I am in this house, I don't want to be friends with you. Like, I don't know what's going to happen outside, but for the period I'm here, like, I don't want to be friends with you. Like, don't talk to me, I don't want to talk to you.
At this point here, I do not know what to say anymore. I cannot even fault anybody for anything they say about both Nengi and Ozo, because right now it is getting out of hand. A lot of people are asking, is this one infatuation or love or lust? Because I don't even know what it is, or even probably obsession. I really don't know what it is, guys. I'm going to tell you what happened and why I'm ranting right now, because this thing has turned to rant. I vex. I really vex. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, you're most definitely welcome. If you're a regular viewer, thank you so much for always coming back to watch my videos, guys. Earlier this evening, this is Saturday now, earlier this evening, just before their party, also made macaroni and stew for them. And of course, him and Nengi, they eat together all the time. So while they were eating, they had just 2 meat, I mean how many meat, and then Nengi took Ozo's piece of meat and then ran away, ran off, ate it, and he didn't have any meat to eat. So he just got upset, but he wasn't really upset such that he would not come and say anything or speak or something, or just like Nengi, something like Nengi, really, that kind of thing. Then Nengi held this thing to her chest too. They said getting ready for party, getting ready for party. I said this way they've started with their petty fight. I didn't even know it was going to be this serious. They went to the party, they started dancing, everybody was living their life. Nengi started giving Ozo attitude. I felt like it was the normal attitude that she would give to him because, oh, she has a dance partner, which is Lekon, and then she doesn't really like dancing with Ozo for her reserved reasons that we still do not know of. But then it got so serious. We'll see them, they were shalaying in the party. The party today was even quite boring, I'm not even going to lie. At some point, I even started to sleep, I'm not going to lie. Not just because of DJ Lambo. DJ Lambo was the DJ that came today, but it's not even because of her, but because of the way the housemates were. Prince is not around. You guys know that Prince is the vibe. Prince is not around. Prince is a vibe. Tolani Badge is not around. Tolani Badge is a vibe. In fact, the whole streets of Twitter were like, oh, Prince, where are you? Prince, oh, there's no party without Prince. There's no party without Prince, and all those things. But guys, these nights, they were just discussing. Of course, we're not hearing what they were saying, but there was a time where Kayode, I was like, thank you very much, Kayode, for this. Kayode just reduced the volume of the music and allowed us hear what Nengi and Ozo were discussing. So at this point, yeah, Nengi and Ozo were talking, and Ozo came and said, oh, Nengi, sorry for what happened earlier. She's like, please leave me alone. He said, sorry, I love you. She said, don't love me, please keep your stupid love to yourself. I say, what? Keep your stupid love to yourself? Really? Has it gotten to that point? Really? I didn't say anything. She said, you know, I said, no, Nengi, seriously, I'm very sorry, I love you. She said, also, go and love yourself first. I said, this one touched me, guys. It touched me. Go and love yourself first. Go and love yourself first? Really? Baba still no get brain. After she said that, she now walked away from him and of course went to dance with Lekon and the rest of the people. Of course, Ozo kept coming back again to meet her. I said, what is wrong with this boy? She was ignoring him as usual. I didn't even say anything. At this point, I'm like, oh God, can these two just allow me have my peace? Because the thing started bothering me. Like, can you stop fighting over little things? And Nengi, can you stop saying rash things to this boy because of little things like meat? I know that meat was trending on Twitter today, and it's because of Nengi and Ozo. After the whole thing, I knew that they were going to come and have drama and discussion. So I was just waiting for them. I woke up from my precious sleep. I was waiting for them. That's how Nengi started. Ozo followed this girl to her HOH lounge. It was expected, no wahala. He was sitting there looking like a patient dog waiting for bone. She was going about her things, changing, removing her speaker, removing her wig, doing. Ozo was sitting there and looking at her. Next thing she goes, Ozo, please come and go to your room. Go to your side of the house. I don't understand why you were upset with me because of meat. I took your meat and you were angry. Ozo just started explaining himself. No, I wasn't angry. No, it's not like that. I was just trying to be petty. You know, sometimes you get petty with me. Nengi, you know that this. I say, Baba. That's how this girl opened her mouth to say, see, Ozo, we do not have to be friends. We do not have to be friends. At this point, I don't want to be friends with you anymore. This friendship has ended. If you can be angry at me because I took your meat, what is meat? Because of meat, that what? Also, please come and go to your side of the room. Come and be going to your side of the room. Also kept staying there trying to explain, shalaye. See, the street of Twitter is crazy. People have said a lot, and I'm not even going to blame them, because me, the thing that I feel like should have happened this night is, do not deny the fact that you were upset that she took your meat. At the end of the day, you ate food, the whole food, and you did not have any meat to yourself. It doesn't make any sense. She cannot be taking your things like that because you love her. But then, I'm not Nengi and I'm not also. So anyhow, they want to run their relationship, be friendship, then go run them anyhow they like. But then, you have come now and she's saying that, why were you pissed because of meat? You could have just said it was just somehow me eating without meat. I was upset, but it's over now, let's move on. If she insists to get angry, say, oh, I'm sorry that I got upset if it upsets you. I didn't mean it that way. And then you bounce, go to your room and go and sleep. That is the normal thing to do. But I do not know why also stayed there and kept begging. Guys, what I'm afraid for now is that they did not show us Nengi and also in the HOH lounge for a long period of time, say over like 30 minutes, and you know it doesn't happen like that so much. You were showing us people that were sleeping, showing us people that were talking in the lounge. I know that that is not how it's supposed to be. They're still supposed to cut us to show us what is going on in the HOH lounge, but this time around, by the time they brought us back, we saw that Nengi was in the lounge with Trikiti and Neo, and then I heard the bell ringing as though Biggie had called Ozo. That's how Trikiti was now asking Nengi, and what's happening? Were you people whispering? Why is Biggie calling Ozo? So we do not know what Ozo said to Biggie or Biggie said to Ozo, or even why Biggie called Ozo in the first place. I'm just praying that this is not a strike, because you guys remember that when Neo and V had their fights, and then Neo was blocking V from moving out of the door, you know, Biggie actually warned Neo sternly that this is a strong warning. You're not supposed to restrict anybody's freedom of movement or whatever. So I feel like Biggie called also because Nengi has been telling him, Oga, go to your room. Oga, please excuse me. Oga, go to your side of the house. And then he still insisted to stay there. I feel like that's why Biggie called him, but we do not know because I did not see it. But that is what I'm guessing. I sat back. I was waiting for them to, you know, for Ozo to come out. Let's know what Biggie has said to him. Maybe Nengi will ask him, what did Biggie tell you? Next thing they showed us, so they showed us when Nengi was sleeping, and then Ozo was sleeping as well, which means that it's like it's Biggie that had to intervene and cut this conversation and cut the matter. Guys, I'm tired. Nengi and Ozo, if I let the friendship scatter, I want to believe that if you have been watching me for a while, you will know that I never really come to this channel to talk about anybody and say, oh, this person should go home, or let this person this. No, but at this juncture, I want Ozo to go home so that he's going to leave the show in grand style, so that he doesn't get a third strike. This third strike thing is real. It's going to be so sad for him to lose everything plus his reputation because of a girl that clearly doesn't even love him. Because if you love somebody, you're not going to be treating him the way you are treating him. Guys, I'm ranting and I'm not supposed to be doing that. I have nothing against Ozo, neither do I have anything against Nengi. I just really feel bad both for Nengi and for Ozo, but most of the part of the hurt and everything I'm feeling is for Ozo because of the way that people are even dragging him more than they are dragging Nengi. At the end of the day, if somebody is your friend, people have been so close for so long, this is somebody you are telling that if you leave on Sunday, I'm going to die. Like, this is what you said, literally in your words. If you leave on Sunday, I'm going to die. If you leave, my life is going to be miserable. Even this morning, this Saturday morning earlier, she was telling him, Ozo, when you look into my eyes, what do you see? He said, oh, I see food. She coerced him to say, what do you see? What did you say? He now said, oh, I see love. Then she was not like, no, it is in your eye that I see love. They were holding hands, romancing, doing all those things with their hands. Then this night, you just wake up and say, keep your stupid love to yourself. Really? Love yourself first. Really? I do not want this friendship again. Really? Is that how things work? Is that how you just wake up one day and say, oh, I'm not doing it again? Friendship. It's not relationship, friendship. I understand that probably you're tired, he gets too clingy, all those kind of things. But then again, just try and make him understand these things without being hurtful. And also, you to give yourself brain. That's what I'm saying. Two of you people are important in your own way. So if this person says, give me my space, respect it and give this person their space. And if this person is acting up, you give yourself brain and give yourself some self-respect. That is what I'm saying. I don't even know what I've said in this video, but I hope you get the gist. Nengi and also their ship they wreck. That's what is happening. And right now, according to somebody, they say that this eviction is a unique eviction. There's a possibility that it's only one person that may go. I don't know who that one person will be. Remember that Ozone won one head of house game the last time that he was entitled to a key to a box. I feel that that is the ultimate veto power, and he is probably going to use it this Sunday. I don't know how it's going to be. That is somebody predicting. I feel like that is what it's going to be. Remember that Diane, she was evicted on a Thursday or Tuesday, something like that. So I feel like that's what is also going to happen. We do not know. We are not sure. But guys, let's keep our fingers crossed. It is already Sunday. This is like 2 a.m. So it's already Sunday. We are going to find out everything at the end of the day. So guys, hope you liked this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you hate to subscribe to my channel, I'd like for you to do so. And I'm going to see you on my next one. Bye guys.